What's going on, my YouTubers? It's your big homie Ghostface Gaming back once again with another upload for you guys. It's happening. It's really happening. Like most of us in the fandom prognosticated when we first saw the trailer for Project 1000, it was officially confirmed at Dragon Ball Battle Hour this past weekend. I didn't get to go, unfortunately, but it was confirmed this past weekend, that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is official. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is officially coming in 2027. So go ahead and put that on you guys' wish list. You know what I'm saying, man? 10 years in the making. It took them 10 years to give us our sequel, but you have to think about it, man. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, they got a new DLC that's coming out. I'm gonna get some uploads and we're gonna do some video breakdowns on that later. The last and final DLC, which is pretty much gonna be the end of Canton City and the end of the time patrollers per se. Because in this trailer that they had for Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, we saw this character that looked like he was a mix between Chi Chi and Yamcha. Brett, his name is Brett. We got two protagonists, a female and male characters, which I guess they'll be saying, because we saw in the first trailer, you know what I'm saying, where the protagonist, who obviously will be able to customize, was able to go Super Saiyan, and they have this kind of, keypad setup where they can mimic moves. So pretty much what's going on in this trailer, and we'll do a whole Xenoverse 3 um breakdown in another video. But what it seems to be going on in this trailer is a pretty much, I guess I say, a reboot, or what I'm saying, a retcon of Canton City. Because if any of you have ever played Dragon Ball Online, then you notice this kind of looks like and feels like it's going in a Dragon Ball Online direction, which was fully Akira Toriyama had his hands in fully. So with that being said, I'm highly excited for it. Like I said, we'll get into Xenoverse 3 video later, but I also have some more updates that was a part of the Battle Hour this weekend coming, as well as far as the new update for Sparking Zero. So Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Super Limit Breaker Neo, which is a lot in itself to say, is the new DLC for Sparking Zero that's dropping this summer. So I'm gonna just run through some of the characters real quick. This will be a totally separate video we'll do later too, because it's going to be 30 new character stages. You got Teen Gohan and Slice of Life Goku. You got Chilai and Limo's playable characters. You got Shin and, what I'm saying, Cooler's Gang as playable characters. I know you saw in there Super 17 and Lord Chill. We already saw, Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. So I'm wondering, because they're adding game modes to it, they're adding new stages to it, which we finally get Kami's Lookout, which is destructible. We finally get the Glacier stage for Dragon Ball Super Broly. So I'm wondering, when they do these new game modes, are they going to add to the custom battle story mode? Since we getting Lord Chill and Super Saiyan Bardock, I wonder if they're going to expound into that backstory. I don't know, but as far as for us Dragon Ball fans, from this summer going into the end of the year, it looks like it's going to be great for us, guys. So it's your big homie Ghostface Gaming, man. Comment down below what you're most excited for. If you saw clips and highlights from Battle Hour, man, tell me what was your favorite highlight in Battle Hour. I'll also do a video getting into the trailers for Dragon Ball Super Beerus, and they also dropped the trailer for Resurrection F. So basically, this fall we're getting 12 episodes. Dragon Ball's gonna have a great year. I see y'all.